driving.
Okay, we're heading out this morning.
I really love their everyday earbuds. They're known for
And
The building on the left is the preliminary treatment unit. It consists of a cyclone separator and an aerated grit chamber. The building on the right is a control building housing the raw sewage pumps that lift the water up to the primary clarifier.
The clarifiers at this facility are center-fed, rim discharge style. They have rotating mechanisms that travel around and collect the scum from off the top and scrape the sludge from the bottom. Both are pumped to the digester. Clarifiers work by spreading the flow out across the surface area, where the water flows under the effluent baffle and over the V-notched weirs. The solid settling out on the bottom is referred to as primary sludge. What you are looking at below us is the oxidation ditch and the two final clarifiers. This system is designed as an activated sludge unit with both nitrogen removal through the extended aeration and phosphorus reduction using alum. The two clarifiers are the same as the primary clarifier, with the exception of the very center of the column carries the waste-activated sludge to sludge pits for transfer to the digester. This unit is a converted chlorine contact chamber to ultraviolet disinfection. UV light is passed through the water and it destroys bacteria and viruses by cracking or breaking the cell wall. Unlike other disinfection techniques, these do not regrow. The biggest limit to this style of treatment is the water must be clean. Tannins in the water renders this useless. The building behind us holds the key to success of this process. These are the racks of bulbs that hang in the effluent flow. The UV bulbs are protected by the quartz sleeves. This room has the bulk alum and transfer pumps that pump the raw alum to another room for mixing and delivery to the aeration basin. These units are traveling bridge sand filters that take the effluent from the final clarifiers and polish the water before it goes to the UV unit. This step in the process helps ensure the water is free of contaminants that would hurt the UV bulb's ability to disinfect the plant effluent as required by the NPDES permit. This room is the other half of the alum delivery process. The raw alum is pumped here from the room we just left and mixed with water before being dosed to the wastewater. The equipment you see here is not only dosing the alum mixture but monitoring the phosphorus amount to keep it under the required amount depending on the season. Now that we have removed 90+% of the organics in the wastewater, all the sludges are sent to the anaerobic digesters for solids treatment and eventual land application. In this facility we have one heated digester and one unheated gas holder. The number 1 digester is heated to the thermophilic range for the best destruction of the organic mass, around 96 degrees Fahrenheit. The second unit is a storage vessel and has the traveling lid to help compress the methane gas produced in the first digester. Most of the methane is used to heat the primary digester. Inside this building, between the two digesters, we are going to see the two pumps that keep the primary digester mixed. The two pumps that bring the primary clarifier sludge and scum to the digester, two pumps used to load the sludge truck, which we will see in a minute. And lastly, the methane gas boiler. This boiler also uses natural gas, as almost no digester in this part of the country makes enough methane in the winter. Lastly on our list is the 2 sludge thickening tanks. Here you can see the 2 mixing guns. Sludge thickening is important to those who haul liquid biosolids. You pay for every gallon. For example, thickening from 2% to 4% saves 50% of loads out. We want to thank our tour guide Dan for the very informative afternoon. If you have never seen a wastewater treatment plant, you have now seen a very well-operated one. This is where all your dirty water come to be cleaned and returned for another use. Thanks for watching this video. Remember friends, if it doesn't come out of you, it doesn't belong in the sewer.